Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1. You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
As you saw there, we are playing not Daggerfall, Subnautica. Sorry about that. I was thinking I'm playing Daggerfall, but yeah. And as you can see, it is running quite well. Yes, I did get a new computer finally, an actual desktop. I'll do a video on that sometime, actually showing it and everything. But yeah, I didn't want to talk through that, as that's a cutscene, and if no one's ever played this game, don't want to spoil it for them. But yeah, it runs this game quite well. If you saw my other video, it does have stutters, and Subnautica is infamous for that. But as you can see, it looks really good and everything, and it's smooth even when recording. And yeah, thought that I'd just record some Subnautica, as that game's it's pretty fun for me to play this. And yeah, this will be an ongoing series. Might do some more World of Tanks too, because that runs really nicely at high settings. But as you can see, it's really smooth, pretty. I mean, it goes down to 30 sometimes, but it's about an average of 50-ish, because Subnautica's a little iffy. But yeah, if I sound a little off in this video or anything, it's because I've been really sick for a few days, so I'll probably be really sick in this. So yeah. Yes. Unlikely, yes. Well, if you haven't played Subnautica, the gist of it is it's a underwater survival game on an alien planet. You were a member of that ship there, the Aurora, which I won't spoil, but it crash landed, and you seem to be the only survivor. Had some little frame issues right there. As you can see, this game does have a lot of stutters. If you are a normal player of this game, you will know that. Even on good PCs, it stutters. But yes, it's a good game overall. I recommend buying it. Can't speak English today. First Daggerfall, and then that. But yes, we are going to gather some stuff. I don't need to get any food right now. And we're going to start building a bunch of tools that we need. Air tank's most important though, because this is not enough air to do anything really. Alright. We don't want to get near him. He's McFarty. Alright.
Oxygen.
Yep. Swim to the surface. Swim back down and like this. Okay, that should be relatively enough to make a repair tool, and then we'll make a scanner and a sea glide, and it'll go in there when we have a well, first we got to make a oxygen tank. That's what we do first, as that is very important. If we don't do that, we will never be able to go through stuff like that without dying, and I don't want to die, even though there isn't huge consequences when you die in regular survival mode. I still just don't want to die. It's annoying. I also hope the sound is good. Might be a little too loud, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. But I hope it's good. My mic's, I hope it's not too loud or anything. If it is, I'll try to fix it. But if I can't, then we just have to deal with it for this video, and then I'll adjust it accordingly. But yeah. Let's see. First, an air tank.
New blueprint acquired.
Then a battery. That will be important. And a scanner.
New blueprint
What does a repair tool
acquired.
need again? Silicone rubber and... Okay, so we need to make a knife.
Synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Alright, so where is... mine? Probably over here, so... So you can see down there my oxygen is a lot more now. We also need to make some fins soon because we're really, really slow. You guys stay away from caves too, because crash fish will come out and damage us. Okay, see where some... There's some right there. Let's try to be careful of stalkers, because we don't have anything to defend ourselves. We'll get the salt while we're down here too. Oh, there's more stutters. Yeah. See, there are random stutters in this game. It's not...
30 seconds.
Oh, heard one. But yeah, it's not very well optimized. So that's one of my problems with this game. It's not very well optimized at all. But,
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
Yep.
Further study recommended.
We will do that after we get situated enough so we don't get killed by other stuff in the other biomes. Because this area is relatively safe except for the crash fish, which will only bother you if you go near them. Those guys, they won't do anything. They'll just do this. Let me show you. They'll do that, which that can damage you if it hits you. As you can see. But in the Creepvine, there's a stalker. Sometimes they come into the safe shallows, but not very often. Alright. What can we make in this? Oh, this. Okay. Flippers, we'll make that after we make a knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Yeah, every time I hear that, I want to know more about that, but
The
you know, there's
fabricator
no
draws
lore,
from
so...
available data to provide environment
Cave sulfur, so we're gonna have to go get hit by a,
available materials. For your
let's get a
safety,
fish real
this
quick.
setting cannot be overridden.
Come on. Catch this fish then. I clicked the button. Come on. Another strange thing about this game is, like, a lot of time when you're trying to catch fish, it doesn't, like, actually register.
New creature discovered.
So, it's annoying. Might as well make some water too while we're at it. We can make bleach. Alright, so we need a coral sail. Where's some? Let's see. There's nothing nearby, doesn't look like. So, let's see. That is, there it is. We'll just get some of this. We'll get 2 of it, I guess. And then we'll go back and make some more water. Because we have water inside our little box that we have in here, but I don't want to use that water or food yet because the food in there is really good food in the nutrient box, so I want to save that for when I actually need it.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. Preparing a day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Yep. Alright, let's see where a cave is now to lure one of these crash fish out. We will get damage. There's not really any way to escape these guys. Let's see where one is.
Detecting sulfur
There's one
deposits
in
in
here.
the local cave systems.
We'll get this one.
Sulfur is an essential component of the re-tattoo. silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
We actually escaped that one. That's surprising. Alright, there it is. And let's break this just to get the resource. Alright. Back up to the water. Yeah, the waves look really nice underwater. Even above water, I mean, it still looks nice. It has that little frame drop, of course, because, you know, optimization issues, but yeah. Alright, this tool is very important. You need to have this tool before you can really progress at all.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results.
This is also very important too.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
It's also really pretty up there too. Alright. Get some more acid mushrooms. And I guess we can begin scanning stuff.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
What we do with this is scan ourselves to see our health and stuff like that, and also to scan other things like junk like this to make stuff, to learn blueprints like this right here. Sea Glide, very important tool. 1 out of 2. They're really easy to find, these parts, so yeah. The hardest thing is the Cyclops because you'll see why. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's new, but it's there's one of the pieces that are important are outside of, on the other side of that ship right there, and it is dangerous. That's all I'll say without, so I don't spoil anything. Oh, there's a stalker right there. If you hit them once, they'll go away and leave you alone, but still, you usually get hit into you before you do that, so. Oh yeah, I do believe there's some really important resources down here, so I'm gonna go down here. I believe is where the good resources are. Yeah, there they are. Alright. Now let's swim back up. We'll go down here when it's daytime or when I get a flashlight.
30 seconds.
Yep. Going up right now. Alright, let's find another part. I believe this might be one. Nope. Let's keep looking around here. There's a trash can. You can use this in a habitat. I believe that's a gravosphere to my right, or gravsphere. Yep, grav trap.
New blueprint acquired.
It's not really that useful unless you want to catch stuff with it, but it's cool.
New
I believe
blueprint
this is a sea glide,
acquired.
yep. Now this is going to be important to make, so check what it takes to make
New
it.
blueprint acquired.
Battery, lubricant, copper wire, okay. Okay, let's just go get this, and we'll be fine. Alright.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Yep.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. Luckily, the radiation won't reach over to here whenever it spreads, so you're safe. But other places, you gotta get a radiation suit, which I'll get the blueprint for soon. Oh, some more frames dropping. Yeah, when we get the sea glide, we're gonna be going through here a lot faster, so we won't have to be doing this painful swimming like this until it dies. That's why I'm gonna make multiple batteries for it. Okay. Lubricant, couple wire, battery.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Alright, as you can see, we're moving through here a lot faster. So with this, we can go get more resources and everything and get it done fast, not have to worry about air as much. Salt is important, so I will take that. I believe that is a part of the laser cutter. Oh. Do not want to get caught by him. He is very dangerous. Not super dangerous, I mean, he's easy to counter, but you don't want them to attack you.
Short-range scans suggest this bio supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
But yeah, it's the main thing of this game is to scan stuff in the beginning so you can find it for extra tools and stuff like that. There's a big salt deposit over there. Can't get that unless you got a special tool. Scan this and then we'll go back up to the air. Alright, the laser cutter. Very important tool.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
And we got a radio message, so we're gonna go check that when we go to make this. I don't think we have the resources for it, but might as well just see. Well, I guess we can eat something too, I guess. Ooh, that lag spike right there. Okay, I know I caught that guy. There we go.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
That is also a very important part of this. So, what does it require for a glass? Okay, titanium, silver ore. So all I need to make is some glass. So I just gotta get some quartz, which is relatively easy to find. There's some right there. Need one more. Oh, does it need two? What were we see? Two glass. Okay, so we need to get 4. While we're up here, we might as well get this stuff. Oh wait, we can't. Crap, forgot about that. Oh shit. Alright then. As you saw, that was 2 of the crash fish. Entrance again. Okay, go back up for air. Find this spot again. I believe this is where it is. Yeah, it's right here, okay. Oh, crash this. Alright. Do I have enough quartz? Yep, I do. Alright, back to the life pod. Gotta get some copper too. This as well. No, I'm about to die from that, but back up. Alright, so we'll do this, make a few more things, then we'll probably end this episode. I don't want to make it too long.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
And we'll go check that out too, I guess, before the end. Alright, now let's see what to... Ah, yes, yeah. Okay. Need to make some acid mushrooms, which there are some nearby. Right there. Get a second battery so that we don't have this die. this will make life pod yellow. This stuff will be green. Greenish. Okay. Which one's closer? That one is, but I know over there is gotta go through the green forest. This one's easier to get to. So as you can see, the sounds in this game are very, very nice. That's interesting. I didn't expect them to be. Huh. I expect them to be infected already. That's interesting. Usually takes a while for that. But that's a part of the sea moth, which is important. Alright, got that.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading
We'll
to
listen
an
to this
unknown
PDA.
environmental biome.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Yeah, I forgot about the repeat. I'm not going down there until I get that.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's very important.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, that was like a while ago. We needed to be updated. You seem a little slow. But yeah, in the next episode we'll go hunting for the sea moth, other fragments, and get other stuff, and then we'll go exploring more, of course. I just don't want to make this video too long. It's already at 27 minutes, so I'm probably going to end it whenever I get over to the life pod. Alright. Get up here for a nice view. So I think I'll end the episode there. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will continue this series. I'll probably record another episode of it tomorrow or Monday. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.